everyone, welcome back to There's Nothing on TV.
Valentine?
We have our pick of rom-coms this Valentine's, with the odd action and horror thrown in the mix. So let's see what movies we've got.
Movies?
Sky and Now are bringing Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning. Ethan Hunt and his team at the IMF have to save the world again when a terrifying new weapon threatens humanity if it falls into the wrong hands. A deadly race around the globe. Coming up against an all-powerful enemy, he must risk his loved ones to complete his mission. If you've missed any of the others, they are on Sky and Now. Netflix brings us rom-com Players. New York sports writer Mac has spent years devising successful hookup plays with her friends, but when she unexpectedly falls for one of her targets, she must learn what it takes to go from simply scoring to playing for keeps.
I'm 33 and I want an adult.
Want this dude? Let's get him.
Another rom-com from Netflix, The Heartbreak Agency. A young journalist wants to expose the charming founder of a lovesick agency as a fake and embarks on a search for his own lost ability to love.
You make your assessment from a distance, reaching the verdict that this man is incapable of love.
A drama thriller, The Abyss. As a Swedish town starts to sink when they discover a huge chasm underneath, Frigga finds herself torn between her family and her job as security chief at the world's largest underground mine. A slasher, Thanksgiving. After a Black Friday riot ends in tragedy, a mysterious Thanksgiving-inspired killer terrorizes Plymouth, Massachusetts, the birthplace of the infamous holiday.
We have to leave in like 5 minutes.
Okay, yeah, no problem.
Okay. Well, I'll call you from the car. I love you.
Amazon Prime brings us This Is Me Now, a love story. Coinciding with the release of her album of the same name, this narrative-driven odyssey tells the story of Jennifer Lopez's journey to love through her own eyes.
Time's up. Let's pick this back up next week.
Disney Plus is bringing us the action comedy The Retirement Plan. When Ashley and her young daughter Sarah get caught up in a criminal enterprise that puts their lives at risk, she turns to her estranged father Matt, currently living the life of a retired beach bum in the Cayman Islands. Now, if you're not into movies, there's a couple new series to watch out for.
TV!
Netflix is bringing us another rom-com, A Soweto Love Story. When her 3 grown sons show no signs of settling down and starting their own families, a mother uses a coveted family home to entice them into doing the right thing. The first to get married before the new year wins the home. A drama as if it's true. A fading social media influencer and a struggling musician exploit each other in a not-so-fake relationship. Apple TV is bringing us The New Look, a historical drama, exploring the rise of fashion designer Christian Dior as he dethrones Coco Chanel and helps return spirit and life to the world with his iconic imprint of beauty and influence. From last week's releases, here are the ones I managed to get through.
Hey you, did you watch it?
Hypnotic. This was a really interesting idea with mind control and illusions following on Rourke in his journey to find his daughter. Hypnotics use cues to make people believe they have to do whatever the hypnotic wants, believing what they are doing is right. And the most powerful hypnotic is after Project Domino, which will help him control the world. Rourke, with the help of Cruz, needs to stop him while discovering what is real and what's an illusion. I thought this was a really interesting take on a mind-controlling villain, and that he is always one step ahead. The only downside I thought was the ending. Could have been a bit better, but without any spoilers, it was a good watch. 57 Seconds. I enjoyed the movie. It's not anything special, but it was entertaining. The first half brings out how someone who has been struggling comes across an immense amount of luck, getting hold of a ring that can take him back 57 seconds. He then uses this power with both women and the casino. In the second half, he starts to plan his revenge on the pharmaceutical company that killed his sister. If you got the power, what would you do? Go to the casino, tell your boss how you really feel? Let me know down below.
I'm all-powerful! All-knowing!
The Marvels. This was a lot better than I expected. Miss Marvel, I thought, added the most to the trio, and the more comedic moments compared to the others. And she was very convincing with being a Captain Marvel superfan and always wanting to impress, finally winning over Captain Marvel. Ted. It's a really easy watching series. The jokes are as rude and risky as the movies. It's not quite as good as the films, but if you want to put on a 30-minute episode, it's definitely worth a watch.
What's going on there, buddy?
I want to make love to you.
Oh.
Halo Season 2. Started off strong. It's definitely better than the first season, and you can see the tension and build up before the battle for Reach commences. I just really hope they can make it as epic as the game. They're definitely taking a step in the right direction. This weekend, I'm definitely going to be trying to watch Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning, Thanksgiving, and The Retirement Plan. Let me know what you're going to be watching.
Is that all?
Let me know if there's anything I've missed, and I'll catch you next time.